So we're going to do a meditation this morning. We did it for Buddhism in a nutshell. So it's called, it's just about generating love in your heart. So I notice you have a compassion meditation coming up after this one. So it's going to hopefully lead into it. All right, let's just get settled into meditation. Seated posture. If you are sitting in front of the computer, have your feet down on the flat on the floor. So try not to have your ankles crossed or, so just feel each of the toe pads on the floor, the big toe mound, the little toe mound, the soles of the feet. So just have your attention down there and just get a sense of being grounded. Have your knees about a hip's width apart, sitting right on top of your sits bones, shoulders are aligned with the hips. And imagine your spine is a string of pearls of light stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. And just really lengthen your spine. And just allow yourself for this short, 30 minutes to go inwards. And just take a nice deep breath. And just relax your hands in your lap, wherever is comfortable. And then bring your attention to the crown of the head and relax the scalp and the forehead and the eyes and the nose and the cheeks and the mouth and the jaw, back of the head, back of the neck and shoulders. Allow those shoulder blades to drop down, relax the throat and the chest and the belly and all your limbs. And just allow just this softening to come into your face, into your body, into your heart. Sometimes when we have things going on that are causing discomfort, we tend to brace against them. It's like our heart starts to brace. So we do the same thing when we're in pain, physical pain. So imagine what it would be like to relax that a little bit, open your heart. Having compassion for maybe the other party, the other person, the other situation. And be aware if there are sounds in your environment, just allow them. Try not to get distracted or have the mind follow off to that sound. And then notice thoughts that are arising in the mind. So any judgments or criticisms or just observe them. Observe your mind, what's going on in there. Any frustration or sadness or even happiness, just observe. Maybe you see something that's a bit surprising. Just observe, be curious. Don't judge or create story. And then just notice what happens. You know, we do this every evening, and I do this on Tuesdays and Fridays. So what's happening in your mind when we keep doing this equanimity meditation over and over again? Do the players in your mind keep changing? The friend, the enemy, the stranger? And so be aware if that's what's happening. Is there a new friend in there? A new stranger? A new enemy? And regardless, remember they're all the same in their wish to be happy and their wish to be free from suffering and having this extraordinary capacity for Buddhahood. So bring some of these people in your life to your mind and think we'll do this meditation, dedicate the merit for them, motivate for them. It's interesting, isn't it? It seems to be the dedication, the motivation are almost the same. Two bookends. So really we're doing this meditation so we can, you know, improve our own, move along our own spiritual path. And why are we doing that? The main cause, the main reason is so we can benefit others. So now let's come back to our friend, our enemy, our stranger. And we're imagine all living beings are around us, and your mother is on your left, your father on the right, and all other relatives and friends are all around and behind you. And in front, imagine those that you kind of dislike, or maybe they've hurt you, or maybe they just irritate you. And extending in every direction, right to the horizon, are all other beings, and feel that they're really there, all in human form, sitting quietly just like you. And if it's difficult to visualize all beings, think of as many as you can comfortably and stay relaxed. Try not to get crowded or feel tense. And imagine that a sense of harmony pervades all of space. This peace pervades everyone. So maybe there's something in your own life right now that's not harmonious. So just imagine what it would be like if that particular situation was pervaded by harmony. And consider how nice it would be if you and others were able to love all of these beings and contemplate that everyone wants to be happy and avoid suffering, just as you do. And they're all just trying to do the best they can, make the best of their lives. Even those people who seem to be rude or angry or, not very considerate, violent. Now, generate a feeling of love in your heart. Think of someone that you really love and just let your natural good feelings for this person arise. And you might like to imagine your love as a warm, bright light, not physical, but pure, positive energy glowing in your heart. This might sound a little bit cliched, but before you can love others, you really need to, before you can truly love others, you need to really feel love for yourself. And this means accepting yourself exactly as you are. So again, however you're turning up today, this is where you're at. And that's okay, whatever's going on. So with your present faults and shortcomings, and recognizing you have the potential to free yourself from all your problems. So really wish yourself all the happiness and goodness there is, just for yourself. And imagine that the warm energy in your heart expands until it completely fills your body and mind. So I think this is not unusual. All of us do this. You have a habit of being critical and judgmental and maybe even angry towards yourself, frustrated towards ourselves when we do something wrong. It's going to take time to change this attitude towards ourselves. You're not probably going to suddenly feel enormous love for yourself. But you can say, may I be happy. May I have what I need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. And gradually, these thoughts and feelings will grow and become genuine. It's enough now, though, just to think the words and say the words for yourself. May I be happy. May I have what I need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. So now meditate on love for others. So you might have found that you don't automatically start loving yourself, but there may be a little softening in your own heart towards yourself. And we can start this, actually, just try something. Hold your hands in prayer and then just interlace your fingers. Just allow your fingers to fall. So you're clasping your own hands together. It's actually quite comforting. You're holding your own hand. giving your own self some comfort. So like that. You can start like this. From prayer, a little bit of comfort. So start with your family and your close friends. Imagine they're sitting near you. These are the ones you just love, profound relationships. They're part of your life. And say in your words, in your mind, these words: may you be happy. May you have what you need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. May all your thoughts be positive and all your experiences good. May you be free of problems, sickness, and sadness. May your lives be long and peaceful, and may you quickly reach enlightenment. And imagine the warm and luminous energy radiating from your body, touching them and filling their bodies and minds, bringing them the happiness they wish for. Again, don't worry if you don't actually feel love. It's just enough to say these words and think the thoughts, because in time it will come. May you be happy. May you have what you need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. May all your thoughts be positive and all your experiences good. May you be free of problems, sickness, and sadness. May your lives be long and peaceful, and may you quickly reach enlightenment. And next, bring to mind the people that you're not so close to. They could be people you work with, people, neighbors, fellow shoppers in the supermarket. So we're talking about strangers here, the ones you don't really know. The fellow drivers on the road. And, I do spend a fair amount of time on the freeway, the highway. This county we live in is very big, Marin. So if we want to get anywhere, we need to be on that 101. So many fellow drivers there. So if others of you spend quite a bit of time on a highway, think of your fellow drivers. They're not just cars. They're people in them. And reflect that just like you, they want to be happy. They deserve to be happy. And see if you can feel the wish for them to be happy by thinking, may you be happy. May you have what you need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. May all your thoughts be positive and all your experiences good. May you be free of problems, sickness, and sadness. May your lives be long and peaceful, and may you quickly reach enlightenment. And then send the radiant energy of love from your heart to them, and imagine that they experience the happiness they wish for. All those people in the supermarket, all those people in their cars, in the traffic. All going somewhere, all doing something. Now turn the attention to the people in front of you who don't like, the ones you have difficulty with, and contemplate that they also need and deserve your love. And wish for them to be free of confusion, of anger, of self-centeredness, these things that drive them to act the way they do. And really want them to find peace of mind, of happiness, and finally enlightenment. And think and try to feel sincerely, may you be happy. May you have what you need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. And may all your thoughts be positive and all your experiences good. May you be free of problems, sickness, and sadness. May your lives be long and peaceful, and may you quickly reach enlightenment. And imagine that the radiant energy of love flows from your heart to them and that they experience the happiness they wish for. And now continue to send your warm, positive feelings out to all the other people around you. So your love is an unlimited spring of good energy. You shouldn't worry it's going to run out or that you're going to get drained. So imagine completely opening your heart and your love is flowing to every direction, reaching all the beings who are lonely, sick, hungry, confused, oppressed, frustrated, frightened. And just imagine that their suffering disappears and their minds become peaceful, clear, and full of pure happiness. And wish them to have every good experience, from the satisfaction of ordinary needs and desires all the way to enlightenment. And so we'll just focus on this feeling of love for the next couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. And so I think as we conclude that you've definitely have the potential to love everyone, even those who annoy or hurt you, and that even those you don't even know. And so just generate a strong wish to work on your own anger, your own impatience, your own selfishness, and all the other problems that prevent you from having all of this love. These kind of feelings just kind of block us from feeling our own love. And keep your mind open and give yourself some space in your heart for pure universal love. And thus happiness for yourself and others. And just allow that to develop, to grow, to expand. So let's just dedicate all the positive energy, the positive merit we've created doing this meditation this morning to all those people of our life, and by extension, all sentient beings. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for coming on the day after Christmas. I'm kind of impressed that anyone turned up at all. Okay, thank you so much. Lots of love, everybody.